Hey, it's Paul with Rack Attack, and this is the Yakima OpenRange metal side table. This is an accessory to the Yakima EXO OpenRange camp kitchen. And here we have it in the included carry case that makes it very convenient to carry inside your vehicle. So let's go ahead and pull it out of this carry case and we'll get it set up on the side of the camp kitchen. So I'll unzip it and let's take a close-up look at the construction of this side table. So this is a metal side table with a durable black powder coat finish, no rough or sharp edges. It has a reinforcement on the underside to provide extra rigidity. Now, the dimensions of this table, it actually measures 16 inches across and it is 31 inches wide. Now, there's also inside this case the leg, which is in its own separate sleeve. So we'll just pull that out. Now, this leg is designed to allow you to position the table at different heights. Now, we have on the side of the camp kitchen a pre-installed rung. This rung is included with the table, and there are two that are included. So you can mount the rung at this high position or at this lower position. And then also you do have the option to mount the table up on the handle as well if you have the camp kitchen at a very low position. So now let's go ahead and install the leg, and I'll just loosen up this speed knob and then install the leg, making sure the speed knob is aligned with the slot. And now I can go ahead and tighten that speed knob. And in this case, because we are at the higher position, I'll go ahead and bring the leg out to a high position, and we'll give that a test fit over on this upper rung. So here on the upper rung, I have the hooks, and I have these two knobs here that will give it the grip onto that rung. Okay, so now we have it tight, and I could probably go one notch higher to get that totally level. Now, on the opposite side, you can see here, this is how the EXO OpenRange camp kitchen is provided. So these are just standard fasteners that in order to install one of the rungs that are included with the metal side table, we need to go ahead and install those. And so let's go ahead and show you that. So first we just remove the fastener with the tool that's included. There's one on for each end. We'll remove those, and then we mount this rung not like this, but like this, and then we'll use the fasteners here. Now you'll notice there is some blue thread lock on there, and that just helps keep these fasteners from working themselves loose on their own. However, you can remove them whenever you choose to when you use a tool. So I'll get that started with my finger. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. Just get them loosely installed with your finger, and then once you got it going, then you can finish off with the wrench that's provided. We can tighten those up and then just get them good and snug, not too tight. Okay, so that rung's installed. Now we can go ahead and take the table and unscrew the two knobs that we tightened earlier, and then unhook it and bring it around to this side and reattach it to this position. And then what we'll do once that's attached is we'll go ahead and readjust this leg for that lower position. Okay, now we have that adjusted, and now that leg can actually adjust anywhere from 26 inches to 43 inches to make sure it can cover that full range. Okay, so some other features of the table is you have this wire rack that comes out, and that gives you a place to hang hot pads or towels, whatever you think may be a good use for that. It can also be used for extra support for a propane canister when you use your Yakima cookout camp stove on this metal surface. So this is an ideal surface for whether it's the Yakima cookout camp stove or perhaps if you have a Coleman or one of those other designs. So it is heat resistant and a great surface area for that application. Now, also included with this table is a utility hook, which we will put into one of the mount points. Now these mount points are actually removable if for whatever reason you'd like to use that hole on its own, but that's what those are for there. And what you'll find is you have the ability to take some of the accessories that are included with the camp kitchen. For example, the backboard organizer could be brought over to this position, as you see. And for that matter, even the lamp holder could be brought over to this position as well, giving you lots of versatility, whether you want to use this table on this side, the opposite side, at multiple heights. So lots of versatility, and that's one of the great benefits of the overall OpenRange system. Okay, so those are all the key features of the Yakima metal side table, the OpenRange. This product and the full line of Yakima products are available at rackattack.com. If you have any questions about this product in particular, feel free to leave those in the comments section below. And consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have over 2,000 rack-related videos, and we upload new videos weekly. That's all for this one, and thanks for watching.